Happy day, everyone. Nicole and I are going to show you her neighborhood in the West Village, a typical coffee shop like this one called Grounded Coffee House. It's really quaint, cute, and it has great selections of teas and coffee, lattes, or things of that like. So we're just going to show you a quick tour of the West Village, some cool shops, cool townhomes, and go over rental prices and just an authentic, true day in New York City. So enjoy and follow along for more fun tours like this. See you soon. Nicole and I we just got our coffee, and she's gonna talk a little bit more about how to move to New York City and more tips on how you need to like hop on rental properties in this area.
That's right. So one thing about a coveted neighborhood like the West Village is if you find what you like, even if it's not what you love, you definitely need to get on it and probably sign that same day. Wow. Because it will be gone, unfortunately, and then you're just stuck looking again. And it's just a round and round process. So yeah, definitely hop on it.
This is so New York that we're walking around with a cup of coffee and we're filming a day in New York City. So, Nicole, what are you drinking?
I am drinking an oat cappuccino. I switched to oat milk a long time ago and it's so good.
And I'm drinking oat milk, regular coffee with oat milk froth.
It probably costs a lot less in another neighborhood, but hey, it's worth it.
So we're gonna just show you around this neighborhood. Not only did I want to show you her apartment, but I also want to show you the street tour. So I'm gonna flip this camera around and take you along with us. There was what was filmed over here?
Mrs. Maisel, my favorite show on TV.
Where was it filmed? Here?
Yes, just at this little French sort of breakfast spot.
Oh, that's so cute.
They filmed an episode here.
Nice.
Yeah, so look out for it.
All right, well look out. It's cash only, this place, huh? It's really freaking cold today.
We'll just walk to the apartment and then it's just windy. It's fine.
The farmer's market. It really is cold.
I'm in the whips.
Are you okay?
Good, yeah.
I should have told you to put a hat on.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's not my first time being inappropriately dressed.
It's Bleecker Street where all the amazing shops are. Okay, all the amazing shops are here. And then we'll show you some townhomes and where Carry Bradshaw filmed Sex and the City, the actual house, which I'm sure most of you have seen it, but you can't get enough of that, right?
And the famous cupcake shop where she got her cupcakes, Magnolia.
Ow! So exciting! Okay, I'm a born and raised New Yorker, but I never get tired of this stuff. I mean,
no way.
How could you get tired of being stimulated every day? Every minute.
It's the best.
And good coffee. And good clothes. And good fashion.
And good friends.
And good friends.
And the city made this famous.
Oh yeah. This is the first Magnolia though, I think.
The original.
The original.
Let me hold the door open. You can maybe like film that. And...
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. I like the banana pudding.
It's so nice and toasty in here.
I remember when I came in here one day, it was like 0 degrees outside.
I believe it.
Hi, can I offer anyone with you cupcake? Banana pudding, cake sliced and cheesecake? Yeah, do I need to stand here? If I do need cupcakes, you.
Oh, Bond. Yes, Bond 9 is a good perfume. Cocoon. So these are very like stylish places to shop. We're on Bleecker Street, so don't come looking for us. Or else. Isn't it? You know what it is? It's just because it's sunny.
Yes, of course.
Are we making a left?
Yes, we are. car on that sidewalk.
This is cool. A little mosaic.
So this is the street where Carry Bradshaw's apartment is based on.
Yeah.
Even though actually she lives on the upper east side in the show.
That's right. So I'm going to show you this house that you've probably seen a million times. This is the block. These are the brownstones, townhomes. And once we approach, apparently the people that live there, they hate that people film in front of it. But
She actually lives in the neighborhood also, just a few blocks over. And she's really the inspiration for so many fashion bloggers.
absolutely, including you.
Of course. And here it is.
Okay, here it is. This is the house. Shame on you, Trump.
They're
So
obviously very opinionated.
So this is the house, and it just looks like every other townhouse in New York. It's just that it's the house, like nothing special. It's special because of what happens here, but I've seen like much.
Yeah, it blends in pretty well, let's just say that.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's it.
All right. And I want to go on this block too, because
Yeah.
This block is always filled with people taking photos on
Yes,
it.
yes, yes. Well, because all like the cute cafes, like St. Ambrose and oh, I almost lived in this building, but then it got taken.
Can you do me a favor? Okay. So, as a native New Yorker, I've been living here all my life, and each and every neighborhood, it feels different. Every time I visit a different neighborhood, I get a different feel. So I live on the Upper East Side, which is further north uptown. And it's more a residential area, it's more family oriented, it's less congested with people. Silence, I'm talking.
You want to wait?
Let's wait a little bit. I'll sip my coffee.
It'll be a minute.
Are they serious?
Oh, it's coming.
So as I was saying, that you get less space here too. You're not going to get like a big apartment unless you buy like one of these brownstone townhomes. You're gonna get insufficient space. But if you want more space, I guess you can go to my neighborhood, the Upper East Side. Upper West Side also has nice size apartments. But each neighborhood has its own characteristics. So when you do visit New York, make sure you go to the West Village. This is a really good restaurant, St. Ambrose. They have one in Soho, and they also have one on the Upper East Side. It's Italian food, and it's really good. So we're just gonna take you on this block and show you some typical homes in this area. Someone must be moving out.
Happens all the time.
Yep.
Another expense to consider when you're moving, by the way.
True that.
Don't ever leave that out of your moving budget.
So you can just walk around, you'll see these kind of buildings. How much do you think a studio, one bedroom would cost here, Nicole?
Studio anywhere between like 28 and 3,600.
Okay.
And then a one bedroom anywhere in the neighborhood of like 36 to 5,000.
Did you hear that? 36 to 5,000.
We got.
Let's talk about two bedrooms just for fun. Hi, Daisy.
Sorry.
Hey, little pup.
Okay.
Hey there.
Nope, it's okay. And so these are like roll brick townhomes here. And on that side, there are more. Let's cross the street. Woo. So these are typical, right, Nicole, for this area, I would say.
Yes, this is very quintessential
No
West
grass.
Village.
Yeah, no grass. One thing I love about New York City, you don't have to worry about mowing the lawn. It's all concrete. You can put a couple of shrubs on your front porch.
Yep.
And you're good. And that's green. That's green for us in Central Park.
And actually, there's actually some of these trees flower really beautifully during the spring, so it's really nice to come see.
Are you suggesting that I show them the spring tour?
Absolutely. We'll do this again in a few months.
We're going to do this again in a few months, but I hope this really helps you all if you decide to visit New York. This is one of the most coveted areas again. And cheers, and it's freaking freezing, so we're going to cut this short.